All right, yeah, my name is Drew Luvv. I'm an R&B artist from the Inland Empire. The type of music that I do basically R&B, but I like to do different styles of R&B. It can be like all the way back to the 80s, 90s, 2000s, up to current. I like to really have different flows. I love doing different type of melodies. So R&B hasn't just been my thing since I started doing music. So yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be anxious. I said I see some more precious in who you really are. Sometimes we gotta fall, say we been through it all, but we ain't done it all. Gotta watch on what we say, cause words can bring some pain. Words can stick like pain, sometimes it won't wash away. You just gotta wait, it might not be your way. Make them feel like what they say is important and don't push it away. When you love that somebody, all it takes is I'm sorry, but don't say that you're sorry. You gotta mean it and don't do it again. Don't let nobody break you down till you hardly speak your mind, cause that's probably someone you shouldn't see ever again. You ain't gotta be anxious. I see some more precious in who you really are. Sometimes we gotta fall, say we've been through it all, but we ain't done it all.
How long I've been doing music for? I would say 6 years professionally, or even doing it, in a studio like this. I would say probably like a year or two, trying to perfect my craft. But yeah, I would say 6 years the most, is trying to get everything started. Got to start somewhere, and then I moved up to somehow being an R&B artist. So that's what I am now. Say my goal at first was to be a producer. I wanted to be, I love making beats, so that's what I started off doing. And then back in 2018, 2019, that's when I started doing, music with my friends, and which are also known as TDR. But now it's just I kind of formed into an R&B artist, but I never thought this would be one of my goals. But now it is. I'm trying to pursue it until I can master it and really, become somebody.
Yeah, this is true love. Yeah. I guess you're not sticking around. Yeah. Should've knew you were up to some. Ask you what's wrong, you say nothing. Goes around, comes around. No. A man's gonna treat you like you did. If you understand it's true to this, you don't understand my pain. If you saw me walk away from you, would you choose to stay? That's a no, so why partake in this relationship? Trust isn't earning gift. I can't go out like this. I guess I'll teach you how to love again. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to love again. Love again. Teach you how to trust us again. Us again.
The songs that I performed today for you guys, I did Anxious. That is the first song I believe I did. That one's more slow side R&B, I would say. It shows really the emotion on not certain things that I go through, but just certain things people might be going through. That's why I like to share my story. That's how I like to share my stories, because you never know, somebody else might be going through the same thing. So maybe me saying it out loud can help them put their thoughts together. So I really do it for those people. Stick around, just basically just talking about, just hopefully you stick around, because in R&B or in anybody's life, that's what I think of. Okay, are you gonna stick around or not? And that's what was going through my mind during that track. The motivation just comes from just me thinking about what I want to talk about, or any stories that I could relate to. So that's where that motivation comes from. Now the third one's interesting. That was the first time I ever tried doing an 80s, 90s type of beat. That one's till this day is my favorite song by far. It's really upbeat. It has a good vibe to it. I love performing it for you guys today, and hopefully that song will, take off and do some numbers as well. So yeah, those are the songs.
It's true love. I guess you know my name. You've been watching me for days, but it's not gonna ever change unless you come and talk to me. If you want to, you can stay. I love to expand your taste, but she's with me for my name. But baby, how did you do this to me? Cause I don't know what I am doing here. Like, what am I doing here? I let my guard down, now she's all I hear. I can't go on, her spell was too strong. I guess I was wrong, cause baby I can't take it. You took my motivation, all of it was taken. But now I know, I guess I gotta leave you alone. Leave you alone, even though it hurts me. Why you gonna hurt me? Not too good. Why you hurt me? Why you gonna hurt me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's watching me and I know it. Didn't know she would turn out the coldest. All eyes on me, her eyes turn greener. This happened to me, no fantasy. Sometimes I think if I could change you. Such beauty, only thing that I'm sprung to. So many things that I would love to show you, but at the end of the day, it's all about you. I'm still confused. Why'd you make that move? I'm not something that you could lose. Won't take you back if I could choose. I'd rather just leave you alone. Leave you alone, even though it hurts me. Why you gonna hurt me? Not too good. Why you hurt me? Why you gonna hurt me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. She hurt me. She hurt me. Yeah. She hurt me. Why did you hurt me? Yeah. But didn't leave you alone if I could.
I would say just do it. I mean, not Nike copyrighted, but you know what? It's just do it. I mean, at the end of the day, nothing gets done unless you just try it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But never give up either. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, there's been so many bumps in the road for me, and one thing I never did was say I'm not doing this no more, or I'm just not going to do it because so, or whatever. As long as you keep pushing and be yourself, that's huge. You can't be somebody else. You can't follow somebody else's sound. You got to be unique to yourself, or else if you try to be somebody else, then we'll see how that goes. But, you know, advice to certain artists, I say just be you at the end of the day. Drew Luvv is who I am, and everything I talk about is what happens to me or what I do. There's no faking around it. I my intention, or my goal is not to become famous. I would say I want to be locally known. I want people just to listen to my music. I mean, I just want someone to come to me knowing that Drew Luvv is going to make a song that you can relate to. Just having people listening to my music, point blank period, no matter what the amount is, that's my goal. I want people to realize what I'm saying is it's good. It's good for people to hear, and it's good vibes, or it can be sad vibes. It could be any vibe. That's why you come to me to listen to my music, and that's about it. So yeah, they can find my music on Apple Music, all platforms. I mean, they can go to Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Sirius XM, anywhere. Just look up Drew Luvv with two V's, Luvv, and then my Instagram is official Drew Luvv, two V's. Same with my Twitter, same with all the other social media platforms. So that's where you can go find the new content that I'll be coming out with soon, or anything interesting that's going on in my life. So yeah, thanks for watching. Here at Sonic Rocket Artist Spotlight, this is Drew Luvv. For more content, just go ahead and follow us on our social media platforms. I appreciate it.